I may have had some sake tonight, so it's time to let loose on Janet Jackson and the No Rhythm Nation.
These people have perverted the truth to the point that they motivated the murder of my husband. They have continuously tried to assassinate the president.
You talk about perverting the truth, and in the same sentence, you're blaming people for motivating the shooter when we don't know the motives of the shooter because we don't know who the shooter is. Huh? So right off the bat, you're causing division and promoting hate. We don't know who did it. And they have continuously tried to assassinate the president? Who is they exactly? Who are you pointing fingers at? Well, let me give you a quick reminder. Registered Republican, voted for Trump in 2016 and supported Ramaswamy and Nikki Haley. And we don't know anything about this guy yet, except that he wears an IDF sweatshirt, which would be your people. You wonder why people make fun of you. Keep going, Ms. Jackson, if you're nasty.
And anyone who stands in their way is labeled hateful, racist, fascist.
Oh, you don't like it when people call you racist and fascist, huh?
Don't let anyone disenfranchise you because you're a young man, especially a young white male man. Don't ever let anyone talk down to you. We need strong men out there.
Why would anyone call you that when you're trying to recruit white boys? Why is that? Turning Point is about white nationalism, and we all know it. Stop denying it. What other stupid shit you got, Drewski?
We want the best for our country. They don't.
Oh, really? Well, what do you want done about the number one killer of children in this country? You and your entire party don't want to do a damn thing about kids being slaughtered in schools. You tell me that's what's best for the country? You are on the side that bankrupts all the farms. Is that best for our country? You support a criminal who's pardoning criminals, letting them loose into our streets. Is that best for our country? And that includes some of the biggest drug dealers out there. Is that what's best for this country? Your party, shithead, is ignoring girls who are trafficked. You are on the side of the ones protecting predators. You are part of the party that takes us into recession every single time. They give all our money to wealthy people who don't need it. Is that what's best for this country? So pretty much, you're an idiot. Bring on your next escapade.
One person made cruel jokes about the attempted murder of your loved one. That is what Jimmy Kimmel did to the First Lady.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Jimmy Kimmel wasn't talking about anyone murdering anyone. What the hell is wrong with you? It was a joke about an old-ass wealthy man who married a gold digger. That's all it was. People heard that and laughed. They didn't go around saying, you know what? I'm going to commit violence now. But that's what you're trying to do, and that's what your late husband did.
A man has been arrested accused of threatening to shoot up a Phoenix LGBTQ bar in the name of Charlie Kirk.
So you're attacking Jimmy Kimmel for freedom of speech. Remind me again why you went to the correspondence dinner.
We were in a room celebrating freedom of speech despite our differences.
You just want free speech if you agree with it. Typical fascist. This is why people call you fascist. I wish we can wait a while before your next lie, but...
There has never been a president who has faced this many assassination attempts in Americans' entire history.
Liar. So Trump, who talks the most shit and is the most divisive person on the planet, had some attempts, and some of them were fake. He's hurt and bankrupted so many people, and you expect no one to try anything? There were way more attempts on Obama, but his Secret Service were competent, and he didn't cry like a little baby. Do you even have an honest bone in your body? Please go on with more stupid shit.
I have comedians dressing up in whiteface, and I have Candace Owens claiming I murdered my husband.
That's what I was waiting for. That's the second comedian that you mentioned. You didn't say a word about the person who shot your husband. You forgave them right away. But no, Drewski, I'm going to talk about him for weeks. You are such a fake. Drewski made fun of you because you deserved it. You acted like the biggest weirdo. Who even are you? Why are you coming out to fireworks? What is all this bullshit? Did you win a Super Bowl? Did you headline WrestleMania? What's with the fireworks? Because you're a widow? I have empathy for anyone who's lost someone, but that is not how someone acts when they lost a loved one. They are propping you up and you haven't done a damn thing. I mean, everything about you is fake. Everything about you is a lie. There's no proof of anything that you say. There's no proof you were raised by a single mom. There's no proof of your degrees. You have all those allegations from Romania. No one's ever seen your kids. Everything about you is a lie. Why aren't you at home taking care of your kids? Why are you on the road? Why in front of every single camera? You are a fake. And what grieving widow brags about how much money she made in merch because of her late husband? This is at his memorial. And here's my question, Miss Grieving Widow. How come you're not looking for answers? You are cuddling up with this administration who has lied about absolutely everything regarding your husband's murder. I mean, they said he isn't the shooter. Why aren't you asking questions? Why aren't you pursuing this? He was your husband. It's almost as if you were a honeypot. You are definitely not acting like you lost someone that you loved. This looks like an arranged marriage set up by another country. It looks like Charlie wasn't your husband. He was your target. I personally loathe Charlie. Why do I want more answers than you? Answer me this. Why aren't you questioning them pouring cement over the crime scene? People do things like this to cover things up. You aren't asking questions. You're a fake. If you were just at home taking care of your kids and grieving, no one would make fun of you. People are making fun of you because of the way you act. And you're not fooling anyone. You are leading a hate group of white Christian nationalists. Oh, and by the way, how much did your Turning Point fund January 6th? I'm just going to leave you guys with her game plan.
If you strip someone of their humanity long enough, you will arrive at the chilling conclusion that they don't deserve to exist at all.
Kind of like black pilots, trans people, gay people, and brown people, right?